Hi everybody. As you can guess from the thumbnail photo, I got a little something to add to my collection. And there's something else I want to show you in a minute as well, which is just, it's incredible. But let's get to what was in the photo first. As you know, anybody who's been on my channel for a while, you know I like my Cold War stuff. And I couldn't resist this little bargain when I saw it. It's a genuine Cold War era hat, no Shanka, a genuine one. Check. Unissued. The reason I can tell that is normally they have a badge on the front of them, or if they've had a badge, there's a whole board through the hat. This one's undamaged. If I'm reading the date on this right, it is almost 40 years old. So I'm saying Czech, but back then would have been Czechoslovakia. But it is lovely. I like these things. But to get a genuine one, there's a lot of replicas made nowadays. They're all, I suppose, a lot of them are made in China. This is the real deal. Cozy. Fits perfectly. Look at that. It looked like an extra from a spy film, but hey, what can I say? And of course, on a cold day, you just pop them down like that. I love these things. Yeah, so definitely happy with that. Definitely happy with that one. Just pop the ears back. What? See, fairly busy weekend for me. Today I had to go and visit my mum and dad with something to deal with, so I went to see them the day. Tomorrow I'm going to a friend. Our daughter's birthday is coming up during the week, so I have to go up with a card and a little gift for that, and also pop a card into a friend of mine who's going to have a birthday coming up soon as well. So yeah, eventful. But as I was saying, there was something else I want to show you, and this is while I was through with my parents, my dad's given me something. I knew he was giving me it, but it was just making room in my wardrobe for it, and I am just gobsmacked. Give me a sec, I'll turn the camera around and I'll let you see what it is. Would you look at that? It is a very, very high quality replica of an airman's like flying jacket. My dad got it it's got to be a few years ago now. He sometimes does this, he'll see something he really likes, he'll buy it, and then it doesn't quite suit him the way he was expecting, and it sits in the wardrobe until it ends up going to a charity shop, but not this. While I was through Christmas, I think on Christmas Day actually, he goes to me, go and try that on, see what you think. I put it on, my mother says to me, oh, that actually fits you a lot better than it fits him. So he told me to make room in my wardrobe for it, and as he says, this will last you your lifetime. I didn't know what to say, but I am immensely grateful. I'll zoom in a bit. See, it's as close to the real deal as possible, but it is a replica, so it didn't cost nearly as much. I I am just astonished at this thing. It's so. Got to turn it around. It's so cozy, and again, I can't believe it, but I couldn't thank him enough. So that's. I wasn't expecting that on Christmas Day, let me tell you. But I am incredibly grateful, like I said. God, it's. I have had it on a couple of times and it fits me perfectly. My dad says he wasn't happy with the way it fitted him. My dad's a little bigger built than me, but he's also a little shorter. He didn't think it sat right on him, and he wasn't sure what to do with it. And then, as they say, went through on Christmas Day before we went out for our dinner. He goes, "Go try that on, see what you think." And right enough, it fitted me. I know I'm very fortunate to have been given that. I know, and I will. Sound sentimental, but I'll treasure that one. I will. Plus, it ties in with my love of history. So yeah. So that's that. I mean, cuppa. Believe it or not, today we are having something a little bit fancier. We are having a caramel latte. Oh, that's good. That's really nice. But before I go, there's one other thing I want to say. I'm still a little bit in shock at this one. Short version of the story, and I'll keep you updated as it progresses. Somebody gave me their number the other day, and we are talking now. He'd said to me he'd seen me a couple of times over the last couple of years at our local Pride. As I've said before, I've volunteered there on behalf of my employer. And he'd said, "Oh, I did want to come up to speak to you, but you were surrounded by colleagues and whatnot, and I couldn't get over to you. So what happened was on Wednesday, I was in Starbucks, came out, I was actually waiting for a parcel, so I was checking the notifications on my phone for an email from Royal Mail. Looked down at my phone, looked up, here he was standing in front of me, and he just handed me a little note, and he goes, "I don't know if you're single or not, but there's my number if you want to get in touch." What? Oh my god. I was not expecting that. And I was that nervous, it's taken me till today to make contact with him. I did admit to him that I was very nervous, so we shall see how this one goes. We're going to meet up for a coffee somewhere and that, but blimey, I was not expecting that. So, yeah, on that note, I think I'll end the video and keep you posted.